Okay, today I want to talk about Workhorse. And I did a video, I believe it was back on August the 12th, on Workhorse, and I told you about the fact that they're in bid for a $6.3 billion contract with the U.S. Postal Service to build them new delivery trucks, and how they were building a business from it, and how in the past, at that time on May the 19th, their stock was worth 82 cents, and somebody did a tweet about it, and I'm not going to get political, that they were going to be bidding for the $6.3 billion contract to make the 200,000 new delivery vehicles that the post office needed. And they would be bidding against Ford, Oshkosh, Carson, along with Morgan Olson, and an Indian company that has since dropped out. So there's only 3 of them left in it. And so the story has gotten even deeper as their founder, a gentleman by the name of Steve Burns, went and formed another company called Lordstown Motors, which got its name from the city that it's supposedly buying a plant from General Motors that had been abandoned, and that's where they're going to build a new pickup truck that is going, the 2021 Endurance, that is going to compete with Tesla and Nikola's. And they would also be building, as I understand it, this Lordstown Motors, the trucks for Workhorse. So it's gotten entangled, and the stock has gone up from when I did the last video, as I said, on May 14th, it was 82 cents. On August the 12th, it was $15.17. Then they most recently have announced a joining together with Hitachi. And as I understand it, Hitachi makes a system or a program to help in the manufacturing. So it sounds like maybe that's going to go into the Lordstown factory as well. And so it's gotten entangled. So I guess where I've gone with this is I'm building a tribe. I'm building a tribe of people all over the world who want to get involved in investing. And yesterday I did a video on Hyliion, someone that I had done a video on before. And what I said to the tribe was, let's us as a group, and right now we're something in the neighborhood of 45,000 people, make a decision on whether Hyliion is a good investment or it's not. And I got all kinds of flack back and forth, both sides. And it's doing what I wanted it to do. It pulled out an engineer who's been in the business for decades, and he's explaining how natural gas may not be the proper charger for the battery, and they're talking about things I don't know anything about, but that's what I wanted this to do. And I want to direct this to our Discord that you can become a part of by joining Best of Us Investors. So let's go all the way back around and say, first of all, I want you to join the tribe if you haven't already. And you go to bestofusinvestors.com. You sign up for my morning letter. It's free. It will come to you the next morning. And on there, you will get the link to the Discord. Now, in the Discord, you're going to find sections, and we're going to create a section for Hyliion. And so if you've got information, if you live not in Arizona, as I've been solely corrected, in Austin, Texas, you can go to the Hyliion factory, and you can, as someone said, I should go and interview him. Well, I'm not getting on a plane and going to Austin. One of the tribe can interview him and take a video of it and send it back to us. And all of a sudden, we as a tribe can find out, is Hyliion a good place for our money? Is Workhorse a good place for our money? And I have now learned that this Lordstown Motors is going to do a SPAC with Diamond Peak sometime in the future. And so is that a good thing? I don't know. I don't live in Lordstown, Ohio, but maybe one of my tribe members does, and maybe one of them. Go look at the website. I mean, the factory is there. It's got cars in the lot. There's a big banner on the front of the building. Is that for real, or was that photoshopped? I don't know. So is this Steve Burns for real? I'm sure he's for real, but if you live in the community he lives in, is this all a real player with Tesla and Nikola as far as pickup trucks and as far as postal delivery vehicles? I don't know, but I think I have access to people who do know, and that is going to be this tribe, the best of us investors, that you can become a part of, and we can become intelligent investors. We don't have to depend on Yahoo Finance, and we don't have to depend on Motley Fool, and we don't have to depend on our financial advisor. We will know because we have our ears to the ground and our eyes to the surface, and we know what's going on. So I don't know if Workhorse is someplace that you should put your $10,000. As I say, it's up from 82 cents to $18.42 in a matter of what? May, June, July, August, September, in a matter of 4 months. You made a big buck, so good for you. But is it where you want to stay? Is it time to say thank you very much and exit the door and go find the next one? And the beauty of this is if we come together as a tribe, we can find the next one. We can, as a tribe, revolutionize this investment business. I was a financial advisor for 15 years. I built one of the best financial planning businesses in the Southeast, one of the largest within the Ameriprise system. Let me share something with you. When you have 2,000 clients and over $200 million worth of assets under management, the only time you look at a client's portfolio is when they walk through the door, much the same as the only time your doctor looks at your charts and your graphs and your folder is when you walk through the door. They don't say, hey, here's a new treatment for Alzheimer's. Let me go through my files and see who's losing their memory, and I'll contact them and tell them, hey, you need to look at this drug from Biogen. No, it's no different in financial planning. They put you into a cookie cutter portfolio, and then that portfolio is managed by some professionals. But your needs and desires are nowhere in there. You're in a cookie cutter portfolio. So if you want to manage your money properly, are they concerned about your taxes? They don't know a damn thing about your taxes because you don't share your tax return with your financial advisor. So they don't know. They don't know how they're impacting your taxes every year when they buy and sell within their mutual funds or their ETFs or their individual stocks. That's your responsibility if you want to be a good investor. And that's what best of us investors will do. So get back to the subject. Should you buy Workhorse or shouldn't you? I don't know, but I intend to find out. And so if you're a tribe member, you know anything about it. If you live in Lordstown, Ohio, go take me a picture of the factory. Get through the gate, walk through it. Are they prepared to make these trucks that they say they're going to make for 2021? Are they capable of putting electric motors into? And where are they going to get those electric motors? And how are they going to get them at a cost that they can provide a vehicle to the post office? Let's find this out. And don't depend on me, and don't depend on your financial advisor. You get involved. Best of Us investors, sign up, connect to the Discord, and come feed us information, and we'll share our information. We're becoming a disruptor.